Welcome to EDU World Space.
In this problem, the truck is at a distance of 122 meters. So this is our truck. And this is us. It is at a distance of 122 meters at an angle of 58 degrees east of south. Now, you walk westwards for a distance of 72 meters. Now, you want to know how far you need to travel and at what direction to reach your truck. Now, this problem can be done using simple geometry. Now, consider just the distance between the displacement vector between you and the truck. It's 122 meters long and it makes an angle of 58 degrees with the vertical. We'll choose this to be east, the rightward direction to be east, the upward direction to be north, and obviously it means leftward would be west and downward would be south. Now, this vector will have an eastward component or a horizontal component of 122 sine 58 degrees, whereas it will have a vertical component of 122 cos 58 degrees, as we learned previously. Now, by plugging this into a calculator, we can see that the vertical component 122 cos 58 is 64.65 meters, and the horizontal component 122 sine 58 is 103.46 meters. Hence, initially, you are at a horizontal distance of 103.46 meters from the truck and a vertical distance of 64.65 meters from the truck. This is the truck and this is you initially. And now you move another 72 meters westwards. Now to find this resultant vector, all we have to do is find this horizontal component and this vertical component. The total horizontal component of the final vector would be 72 meters plus 103.46 meters. And the vertical component would just be 64.65. 72 plus 103 is 173, and then we have the 0.46. Now, this vector has a horizontal component of 173.46 and a vertical component of 64.65 meters. Now, the total length of this vector can be found using Pythagoras theorem. It would just be the square root of the sums of the squares of the sides. Hence, it would be square root of 173.46 squared plus 64.65 squared. We can plug this into a calculator and see that this is 187 meters. Now to find the angle, let's consider this theta. Now if this is our theta, it is obvious that tan theta, which is opposite side divided by the adjacent side, is 64.65 divided by 173.46. Hence, theta is tan inverse 64.65 divided by 173.46. By plugging this into a calculator, we can find out that theta is 20.27 degrees. Hence, we want to move 187 meters at an angle of 20.27 degrees south of east. As you can see, this is the eastward direction, and this angle rotates southwards from east. Hence, this angle is south of east.